All right, Halloween H20. Here we go. After the mess of Halloween 6, they just decide to scrap all that shit, everything, just fucking throw it all in the trash can. Be like, look, let's just go ahead and get this shit back to the basics yet again. Only this time, we're going to bring Jamie Lee Curtis back into it. You know, Laurie Strode. Apparently, she faked her own death, moved out to a place in California where she's been teaching ever since. But Michael knows better. He knows she's alive. So he goes after her again. And, you know, she's got her 17-year-old son, played by Josh Hartnett. Him and his group of friends, they all go to the school that she teaches at. And, you know, believe it or not, it goes back to the whole simplicity. You see how that works? You know, like with Halloween 5 and 6, they just cluster-fucked everything, and it just made kind of a mess. But with this one here, it's back to the simple ones again of, you know, Halloween 1, 2, and 4. You know, and this one, I don't know, it does kind of, it's a very short movie. It's like an hour and 20 minutes or something like that. It's very short. It kind of drags on. Like, it starts off strong, like in the first 10 minutes where Michael's back in action doing his thing, and then he looking for where his sister is, and then it just kind of drags on a little bit, you know, but it's not bad because it shows how even 20 years after the Halloween that Laurie still struggles and still thinks that her brother's coming after her. Well, yeah, she was right. But the last 15 minutes is the reason to watch this movie. Obviously, you're watching part of the ending right now where they just have a fucking face-off with each other. And I like the turn of events, you know, because during one scene, you know, Michael's usually the one on the hunt and stalking and looking. But it kind of flipped the coin to where, you know, Laurie Strode grabs an axe and goes looking for him. You know, I was kind of applauding that one because I was like, you know, how rare is that where the so-called victim goes after the fucking killer, you know? I know it's happened in some movies like Elm Street where Nancy goes looking for Freddy, stuff like that, but I think it just adds to it and adds to its awesomeness. And sadly, you know, obviously Donald Pleasance died shortly after Halloween 6, so he's not in this one. But the cast is actually pretty good here. Janet Leigh from Psycho, Jamie Lee Curtis' real mother, is in this. You know, that's really cool. And believe it or not, LL Cool J, he's a security guard here at the school. He surprised me. I like it. His character was likable. You know, as Ronnie, he was a good character, and I was happy to see that. I'll just go ahead and say LL Cool J was a fuck ton better than Busta Rhymes' dumbass, but I'll get to that one next. Oh, yep, here we go. Look, she's stabbing his ass. She's gonna fucking fall and bust his ass. Now, this was supposed to be the end of the fucking series, but it wasn't. Resurrection. I'll talk about that one next.